Hey everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world watching today. Hey, listen, today I want to come to you with some beachfront opportunities all over the island. I get the question sometimes, Dennis, do you only sell properties that you represent or that you own? And the answer is no, absolutely not. A good percentage of all of our sales are to those who are buying properties that are listed with other brokerages, other real estate companies, but I get involved in helping the buyer make the transaction, writing up the contract, following the deal through. And so I do sell a lot of my own listings. I also represent buyers who are looking at listings that are not on our YouTube channel or on our website. And what I choose to do is, first of all, I work with all qualified real estate agents and brokers on island. In fact, recently I just gave you a grand tour of Mahogany Bay Village. And so if you're looking for something in there, I work really well with Will Mitchell and his team, so contact me if you want more information about that. But also, I've done a lot of business personally with other real estate companies on island. For example, Ambergris Seaside, Sunset Realty, all these different brokerages, because sometimes they offer a really good deal that I wasn't aware of. The deal has come in the market, and then either Steph and I buy it for ourselves to put in our own portfolio, or we're able to pass it on to our viewers. So without further ado, I want to show you a couple of deals that I found today, different parts of the island. Some are boat access only, some have road access, but all of these are either on the water or very, very close to the beachfront. All right, so let's go. I'm going to do a share screen, and first of all, just give you an overview of these listings and show you where you can get more information on them. So first of all, I was on the Sunset Realty website. I've worked with Amanda quite a bit over the past few years in either buying my own properties from her or helping clients buy properties that she has listed. And these three waterfront properties are north of Secret Beach. They're in this little cove called Sunset Cove. And they are, well, there's three of them for sale together. They're parcels 8714, 8715, 8716. You can see the individual prices there. And so if you were to buy all three, you're looking at 347 feet of running beachfront for about 3/4 of a mil, so 754,000. Of course, you can buy the parcels separately, as you see the parcels here, but this is a beautiful, beautiful part of the island. It's going to be road access for a long time, or excuse me, boat access for a long time. It's going to take a long, long time before this part of the island sees any sort of road action. But, people are building up and down this west coast. The reality is there are very, very few beachfront lots that ever come on the market that currently have road access. So people are now choosing to go either north or south of Secret Beach, looking for parcels that they can still build on. For example, you can build up in this area. Some of these islands have been built on. There are also some homes under construction up here, and they simply barge the materials in and, bring in the workers, and they're building up in this area. So here are some beautiful drone shots that she had taken of these properties. You see it's a little bit low here in the back, so it does need some fill, but that's common. A lot of these properties here along the West Coast do need some fill. But again, direct beachfront, beautiful area. And if you're looking for something a little bit larger to build a little mini resort on, or just a larger family estate, something like this will work out well for you. Another thing that Amanda has listed on her site is this lot up north of the Jimmy Buffett's property. This is a good, probably a good 3 miles north of where Margaritaville is going to be opening up. She has this lot listed, lot number 11A, which is just before Robles Point. So here is where the reef actually touches the island. Actually touches the island in two places, Robles and Rocky Point. This is just before that. So this is a lot 11A. And this is a nice sized lot. This is 150 feet of beachfront by 246 feet deep. All right. So a large property listed at just under $320,000. So beautiful property. Here's the original plot map on this. And I believe, I'm not sure, but I believe this has a deed of conveyance. I don't know if it's upgraded to the land certificate yet. We can always find that out. It doesn't really matter. You're protected either way, but I can check on that when we go to write the offer. But again, lot 11A, Robles Point subdivision. All right, now let's move on to Josh Butner at Seaside. I've done a lot of work with Josh. In fact, I bought, I believe, one of my private beachfront lots down south from Ambergris Seaside, and they have a property up here on the northeast side of the island, in the Habaneros area. So if you've been watching my channel for a while now, I really like the Habaneros area. It does have road access, and the lots, when they come available up there, tend to be larger in size. This is a beachfront property, and there's just not a whole lot of beachfront available on that northeast side. So this is 90 feet wide by 400 feet deep. All right, beautiful property, nice mature palm trees, nice high ground up there. This is listed at 340,000 US dollars. All right, beautiful property, 340. You can build your own single family home, a duplex, fourplex, something on this. But it's nice and deep, so you have a lot of options on how to lay out the property. You can put your main home in the front, maybe some rental casitas in the back, or vice versa. But a property of this size, having 0.82 acres, does give you a lot of options. All right, moving on to the ReMax office, another of the ReMax offices, because there are several on the island. This is the ReMax office located right across from Tropic Air. And a good friend of mine, Shane Polke here, we've done some great business in the past 12 to 24 months. He has this second row lot listed at Secret Beach. So it's right here. All right, parcel number 8504, second row lot with road access. Just for reference, this is Casanova Cabanas here, and there's just a ton of activity going on in this area with new construction, people filling lots, getting ready to build on them. This is a 65 by 110 feet deep property, and the listing is at 205. All right, so 205,000, second row, build up a couple stories. You're going to have amazing views here over the Caribbean Sea. Another one I want to tell you about is this property. Reuben and I haven't done a whole lot of business together, but I've known him for a long time, probably 15 or so years or so. This is a property, if you're looking for a very large scale development, all right, talking a big resort. This is up in the Basel Jones area. So this is, again, just north of where Margaritaville is being built. These are large parcels. Check this out, guys. It is 13 miles north and 892 feet of beach frontage by 1,000 feet deep. All right, you're looking at a $4 million check you're going to write on these ones. So nice big check, but also nice big property. So let me know. I would love to co-broker with Reuben on these parcels. That would be good. I would make my day. I'd be able to take my wife out for a fancy dinner if we could make that sale. And then finally, the ReMax Dorado Company. All right, so David Madrid. David has this 2-acre beachfront parcel listed. This is north of Secret Beach. All right. In fact, I own property up in this area as well. So this is a 2.03 acre parcel. Now he's got two different prices here. He's got a 300,000 price up here, but then down in the listing description it says it's 350. I think 350 is probably the more realistic price, because this is a full 2 acres. Not easy to find a piece of beachfront this large. All right, so this is north of Secret Beach. So yeah, so those are the ones I want to tell you about today. And oh, you know what? I do have one more. So these are listed by other brokerage firms that I trust. So on my videos, if you've been watching my channel for a while, I like to just give you an overview of what Ambergris Caye has to offer in general. So you can watch my videos. You see I give neighborhood tours of properties in the south, properties over on the west coast, north side, in town, everything, because everyone has their own particular vibe and feel they're looking for, and their own budget. So a lot of it comes down to budget. How much do you have to work with? What is your ability to pay cash for something? If you need financing, how much can you put down? Where do you see yourself being, enjoying, living? And so anyways, I hope with my videos you get a good overview of what the island has to offer. This just came up this morning. and this is not a gotcha, by the way. I just happened to think I should include this beachfront lot in this video. So this is a beachfront lot that is not officially listed yet, but I'm going back and forth with the owner. It's going for 350,000. And it is located just at the turnoff road to Secret Beach. So it's on the northeast side. So it's on grid, does have utilities. So let me do a share screen with you, and I'll go to my Google Earth, and let's see here. So if we just go back down to the Spanish Reef. Now this property is located just south of Indigo. So again, it's on grid. You have access to electric, cable, internet, and the property sits right here. All right, parcel number 4502. All right, 4502. Indigo is right here. This is parcel 4502. If you want to see drone footage of this, I've been posting some fantastic drone footage because we have these two lots listed at 75 apiece, and we have this one lot listed at 85,000. So we have the third row, these two fourth, and now if we can button up this listing agreement here, 4502, 350,000. All right, that's pretty tempting, guys, because to find something in this range with road access, close to grocery stores, there's a grocery store right here. There's lots of major resorts up in this area. That's a pretty good price. So 350,000. There is no financing available on that, so I believe it's going to be a full price cash offer. Let me know if you're interested in this lot or any of the others I showed you, or if you come across something on someone's website. Hey, if you see something and say, yeah, you know what, I wonder what Dennis's opinion on this. Not that my opinion matters a whole lot, but I have been living and doing business in Belize for quite some time. Got clients all over the island. I own property personally all over the island. So if you just want to ask my opinion, say, hey, you know what? Send me the listing. What do you think of this? What are the pros and cons? Be happy to share those with you. All right. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day. Hope you're doing well, and hope to see you in Belize real soon. Cheers.